So often are there random occurrences that are just senseless. And here's another one of those, which takes us to Richmond, Texas. Richmond is just a suburb of Houston. But a Richmond family has been ripped apart tragically after a robber held up their pharmacy, their family pharmacy, and killed a loved one who was working there. This happened in broad daylight Tuesday, I believe on the 5th, at Fort Bend Office Park off of 9th Street and Jackson. For the past month, Tiana Gates and her husband, Rashad Gates, have been helping out at her aunt's business, Health First Pharmacy, which recently opened. Now, Tuesday started like any other day until a tall man wearing a safety vest, face covering, gloves, shades, and a hard hat walked in. So I guess, you see, I put the image here in the video for you guys to see the description. Tiana said, quote, "He came in and turned the water off like he was working on something, right? Left, and he came back with an AR-15 pointed at us, telling us to get down," end quote. The suspect, who did not work for the city or any other utility company, demanded cash. That's when 28-year-old Rashad Gates jumped into action, trying to save his aunt-in-law and his wife. He threw himself on the guy, wrestling and tussling, trying to get the gun from him. He tells me to get out. So this is Tiana quoting. He tells me to get out. My husband said, "Run and go." So I run out to get help. And then when I got help, we heard 2 shots, came back. And then that's when they made the discovery of her husband being taken out. The suspect took off in an unknown direction. The police could not find him. Tiana Gates not only lost her husband, she lost her source of income. Please keep her in your prayers. She doesn't feel comfortable going back to work where Rashad Gates was killed. He loved his wife and 6 and 8-year-old boys, had his whole life ahead of him at 28 years old, and had just graduated from HVAC school. Tiana Gates said she won't rest until the suspect is caught. Now, the unfortunate aspect of this was over $400. That's the kind of cash that was available during this time. On Wednesday, the pharmacy installed cameras, hired officers, and beefed up security. It's a tight-knit community, and they never imagined they would experience senseless violence, especially in Richmond. Richmond, Texas it's a suburb of Houston. It's just quiet for the most part down there. I mean, you don't really have a whole lot really kicking off. I put the image of this individual here for you. If anybody knows additional information, you can reach out to Richmond Police Detective John Dawson at 281-342-2849. Everybody keep Tiana in y'all's prayers, the entire family, as they deal with this hard time. This is the Bayou City Report. God bless you guys. Stay safe out there. I'm checking out. Peace.